Setting this up so that it is ready to go. Making sure that I can stream on the go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. I'm live right now. Can they hear me? Yep. Alright, sick. Alright, we're going 8-0, playing against the Tigers again. We're going to face Jack Flaherty. He had a really good game last game. Seemed like he went 7. Okay. So we're going to go out and hopefully get another win so that we become 8-0. We fell behind, or we won last game by 1. We're going to switch it up. I'm going to go with a different uniform to try and see if I can get some offense going. Superstition shit. So right, Caltiel catching, right-hander on the mound. Let's get Austin Slater in there for... Can Tauchman play anywhere else? Right? No, he's an outfielder. Palacios could sit, or David Fry could move. Rojas hasn't been doing too hot, so let's do that. Let's have Austin Slater DH. We'll have David Fry go there. Palacios hit up a storm. Tauchman. We'll go Palacios, Slater, Tauchman, Fry, Benintendi, Vogt, which I thought he was injured last time I checked, but I guess not. Rojas, Dahlbeck, and all that on the bench. If we complete this game, I'll be able to complete a trade. We are 7-0 right now, so hopefully I can complete this game and make sure that I can make a trade to try and strengthen my team up, which would probably be maybe bullpen. I mean, I've been pretty solid with the pitching, but like having a solid bullpen arm would be nice. So we are on the road, which will be a little difficult, but Jack Flaherty doesn't look like too much to handle. He has a lot of pitches, so I need to play it safe, work his count up, and hopefully get to the bullpen, because their bullpen isn't anything too crazy. In real life, it's been pretty good, but in the game, it's not anything too crazy. So,
Austin Slater stands in.
All right, Austin Slater's up. I hit that changeup pretty well.
That's to third. Over to first. He's out.
All right.
2 down.
Tauchman's
base is
up.
empty. Here's Mike Tauchman. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. He swings and
foul
fouls
ball.
one off.
That's
Tauchman,
fine.
in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was a 10th round pick. Back
I
in
think today we're going to try to
2013.
finish this
Now
series
1-1.
if I can. So we'll finish up the Tigers series, and that'll probably be the stream for today. And then the next games will be against Cleveland, which is another division rival. I am scared for that one because Jose Ramirez just hits anything you throw in the zone. So we can hope and pray that that doesn't happen.
One misses.
But
now 3-1.
it probably will. And we'll also be running into Luis Robert. So he'll be running into us. We'll be running into him. The rest of the lineup doesn't really scare me. Not saying that to be mean, but like they don't have too much outside of, like Juan doesn't hit for a lot of power. He's going to be a pest on the base path. But Jose Ramirez is going to be my main concern. And we're going to have to face Bibee and Bieber, which is going to be a hard series. First game we should be able to get past. Bibee and Bieber could be a hard duel, and it's going to be whoever scores first, I feel. So I hope it's us, but I'm not 100% sure if it will be. So we'll end up seeing what happens. Right now we're just going to take it game by game, though, because it can end at any point. Like, I could run into the game today and really fuck up. So we're going to just keep going game by game and see what happens, because it's on Hall of Fame.
Next offering down in the dirt.
So it's not anything crazy, but one fuck up and I could lose the series.
The ground to third.
Good play by Fry.
In time to Vaughn. And
all right.
This afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the
2 out. We're just going to keep playing it game by game, though. We'll see what happens with the series as we go. I do want to implement trades, which maybe I can move that to 10 games to try and make it a little hard. But I feel like a week isn't bad because like I'm not going to get a lot without trading my whole team. So my goal is to try to find trades that will make us a little bit better. Like David Fry hitting, I'm better with him a little bit, so I thought that would be a little bit of a better trade for the moment.
Got it started a
but
little too early.
We can see about trading away some players and see about getting a trick done.
Here today.
No.
All right, that's a ball. Close though, very close. Honestly, just didn't like the pitch. All right, and I got to that one.
Line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a
right.
man on base to start the
That's
inning.
a base hit. We're gonna see if we can score a run here.
Over that one. Tried to get inside on him,
But if there's suggestions for a series or something on MLB The Show or anything else, let me know. Like I'm willing to try anything. This is just what came to my head. I figured it would be a little hard because a lot of these players don't have a ton of contact and a ton of power. So it's like you're playing with a bunch of people who've never done it. So
can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain.
If there's any suggestions for series or streams or anything like that, that's obviously can be an answer or can be injected in.
Line drive to
What the heck was that?
It's never fun going back to the.
What the heck was that? Did something fall in here? Are we crazy, Maple? Are we crazy? I don't think we are. That was. Huh. Something crazy going on in this neighborhood. That's fine. Alright, back to streaming. Get the headset going. Alright, back at it.
After hitting the line drive,
so we've got
but you will get some high
we've got
fives.
back here one out.
You feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball,
or two out.
Not everything is in your control.
And that one wrapped foul.
All right.
Fell off to a great start.
Focusing on him, but there's a lot of things this series could be. The shorts are doing great, so I appreciate the support. The support on the shorts, and hopefully that turns into more moving forward. But for the moment, I'm just enjoying the streaming and playing the game and making a challenge for myself because this challenge is a little harder than what I'm used to. I didn't swing. I did, I guess.
And he won around. Not an easy call there. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the second. Here's Riley Green.
All right, so let's go inside.
Bounding ball here.
No, it's right down the middle.
Foul. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Let's go with the cutter inside.
And now 1-2.
Four-seam fastball up and in. He didn't see it cut, so he swung. That's fine.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3 on the foul
Nice.
tip.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Next offering misses.
All right, we're going to hit the sweeper. Maybe that was a mistake.
Into the outfield, base hit.
I think it was a mistake.
So
That's fine. I don't like those weak-ass hits, though.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. And takes low for ball 1.
Man, those weak-ass hits for MLB The Show could really, like, piss you off.
Torres stands at first with 1 out.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Okay. So let's not throw that again. Let's go here.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Goes to
Yep.
second for 1. Return
Doubled him up. Let's go.
Double play. And that'll
I don't
do
even
it.
know how he hit that ball. That's insane.
And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And
All right,
here's
come on, Sosa.
to the plate. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys
Probably
are
are.
swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're
Try to
scoring
work the
runs,
count a little bit.
but that hasn't been the case today.
I mean, I've hit the ball well.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
I just am barely. I'm just missing, and then
He's there. He's got it.
just
And there's
missing
one
here and
down.
there.
Colson
Which is fine.
Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss.
Shit.
Strike 1.
1 strike.
I got excited. Colson Montgomery did a lot last game, I think.
The shortstop takes the ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Damn, I thought I really had a good read on that one, to be honest with you.
And that just misses.
That's good pitch.
All right, keep
there.
working the count.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
Don't-
he had a broken
Did he go?
back as you jog back to the dugout.
Yes, he did.
How many
That's a
strikeouts
swing.
How has he
Josh
gotten on me?
Palacios
2?
steps
Okay, it
to the
feels
plate
like
for the
more.
White Sox.
It definitely feels like more.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2
Okay.
strikes on him, and he hit him.
I'll take it.
So now here's the DH.
I'll take
Austin
it.
Slater. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside.
It's outside. We'll take a little hit by
But
pitch.
the go-ahead run is at first here in the 2nd game of the series. Ibanez. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for.
Dang.
As we go to the last of the 3rd.
Never made it
Now
as a
the
wise
DH,
man.
Colt Keith.
Never
And he
cut it
lays
as
down
a
a
poor
bunt.
man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man.
And
I
that's
was
a
gonna
bunt single.
throw it
That was
away,
placed
so I
perfectly.
guess it's good that
Tomasino
I
at the
didn't.
plate. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Keith gets his lead at first with nobody out.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. This one popped up right side. Topman makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on
Nice.
the run. And there's one
That's what I
down.
needed.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Andy Ibanez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Keith into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. And that's outside. And now 3-0.
I forget
After the
he has
loss
a
yesterday
4 seam.
afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third.
Get it in.
For the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
That's
It's 1-0.
fucking horse shit.
That's a lonely
I
feeling for
said
an
bad
outfielder.
jump.
The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Ball 1.
Bad jump my ass. Dude, I hate these like bad jump stuff.
That's in there. And it's 1-1.
That stuff fucks me more than anything else. Like,
On the ground to the left. Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time.
okay, so we got one.
Great effort there. Matt Vierling up
We got
now
one.
for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the
Nice.
warning track.
That's fine.
But
One
they
run.
pick up 1 run on the RBI. Nothing
Dude.
ball game.
I hate
As
that
we go to the
shit.
top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Sharp
All right, base hit
grounder,
up the
that's
middle.
through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All right,
And
come
next
on,
to hit for
David
the
Fry.
Sox,
Give me
David
something.
Fry. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fly ball to right. Carpenter.
Stop swinging at the first pitch if it is not a
Ball
strike.
certainly doing
If you
his
swing
very best out
again,
there
I'll
on the
kill
mound
myself
to
with a
bring that
knife.
win streak
Hey.
to a halt.
Benintendi up here. Flied to right his first time. Slides for the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Hard
Yes.
grounder into the
Score, score,
outfield
score,
for a
score,
knock.
score, 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 score,
Headed
score,
for the
score,
plate.
score, score,
Now a
score.
long throw home.
He's gotta score.
It's off
Let's
the
go.
mark and he
Tie it up.
scores.
That's what
It's
I need.
1-1.
First pitch
Good job,
swinging,
Vaughn.
went up there with a plan to be
I'm glad that
aggressive.
he's
Couldn't get
okay.
any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
Yes.
There's just no chance for the infielders.
All right,
with
first
how
and
hard he hit
second.
it.
First and
Throw
second, guys.
stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel
Okay.
great.
And it's fouled off.
So we need you here. This would be a good run to get right now. We're striking right now.
And that one upstairs.
We're not swinging,
ball
chat.
1.
We're not swinging. All right, guys. We need to get this set up. I need to get this.
Now this
Oh,
is in the
please
air
fall.
down the line.
Please fall.
And no
Okay.
one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ooh, I just fouled that one off.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. That is his 3rd of the game.
That's a hell of a pitch, dude. I didn't expect the
Bottom of the
slider.
inning.
Holy
And now the
moly.
right fielder, Kerry
Good
Carpenter.
God, that was a good pitch.
Pitch
Ah.
misses outside. And that's ball 1.
Well,
We're
these
gonna come in with the
Tigers, as
changeup.
this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches
okay.
outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hit
See, like,
hard,
I hate
should be
that.
extra bases. Now he'll
'Cause, like,
turn for
I-
second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I hate that
I'm
so
sure
much.
he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
All right, strike one. Fastball up and in.
And he chases that
Set
one.
him down. Okay.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of
Get him
putting
out.
away at the plate. Once you're
Take our time.
0-2 as a pitcher,
Alright, good play.
you can really
I could also
expand
use
the
a
zone and see how
defensive
aggressive
center
that hitter's
fielder.
gonna be
Maybe like
trying to
getting like
protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in
getting a
swing mode, but
decent
all you can do is
contact
hope to
bat
foul
in the
that off.
outfield.
In the box now, takes
A
strike
Gold
one.
Glover.
And now the count
The only
is
person I can think
even.
of is like Miles Straw, but I don't even think he's that good. It
And on
depends
the
if
ground to the
defense
right
is
side,
really like
and
my
it's
main
just
call.
Foul. That was close.
If defense is what I need, defense
Got
is
him
probably what I
swinging.
should get. Because it feels like defensively in the outfield, I'm
Welcome
losing
back.
a lot of
Quite
runs.
a pitcher's duel so far. Here's
All right,
how
come
the
on,
starters
Colson.
have performed up to this point. Outside low, and that's
Outside.
ball one.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today,
saying?
and it's just not working out for them.
What am I getting thanked for?
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. We just kind of rolled over.
I forgot I
it a little
responded to
bit,
that.
but sometimes those can
All
find
right.
the hole and get you a knock.
Back
Alright,
to the
base
top of
hit.
the White Sox
We're
lineup.
starting at the top of the
Josh
lineup.
Palacios,
Let's see if
the
I
next to
can.
hit. Now a drag bunt, third base
Alright,
side.
good.
And he'll pull into second
okay.
safely. The
I'll take
tag
a
at
second
third,
base.
And he's out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully.
That's fine. I'll take
Now we'll see if they can drive him
the
in
runner
for
at second.
And now Austin Slater. He's grounded out a couple of times. Slash foul down the right
playing a
side.
little bit
They'll hook
of,
off into the seats. One out, the
defensive
runner at second, and we're at the top
right
of the
now.
fifth. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at
That's a
95.
good pitch. That's a good pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And I swing at a pitch that's not close.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
One ball.
Alright, 1-1, top 5.
Right side.
And I fly out.
Carpenter under it.
I fly out.
And that's
I
the
fly
third
out. I
The
fly
White
out.
Sox
Don't bark
lead
at
one.
yourself.
Score.
I see you doing it. I see you
And
thinking
welcome
about
back
it.
to the
Don't you
ballpark.
do it.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH.
She said, don't tell me what to
Through there for a
do.
strike.
Well, these Tigers
Don't tell me what
just
to do.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame.
Alright, so let's
Chasing
go.
pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Right, I
And on the
need...
mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the
No,
palm of
that's
his
the
hand
ball.
pretty much all game.
One ball. 2 strike.
Next
That's
pitch
a
is
corner.
outside. And
That's
foul
you.
ball.
That's you. Why are you barking at yourself?
In the air, out towards right
I'll get it
center.
in this segment.
Nice
What are you barking at? That's you.
grab on the run.
That's
And
you.
there's one down. Tomas Nido up now for the Tigers.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. This one in the air, right field. Tachman on his way
All right,
over.
cool.
Brings it in.
1 out.
And there's 2 down.
Got 2 outs. Cannon can get out of this.
Digging in, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 2 in this one. This one smoked. Could be trouble.
My
Lead
God,
runner
go.
around second. Nido around third. Relay throw home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, here we
All right,
are,
so-
third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit soon.
The tag,
Good.
and they got him. And that'll do it. Tigers grab 1 on this
That's
RBI
fine.
double. And this
Alright, back down again. Who do I go to for the bullpen? Mike Clevenger's decent. Looks like next inning it would be smart to go to a lefty. So maybe I go to Gilbert again.
Set for the top of the sixth.
I go to Gilbert.
Baseman, David Fry. Flaherty back to work. Just missed.
All right, we're gonna play a little aggressive. So
that one finds the corner, and the count
I'm
is
gonna wait
1-1.
for my pitch.
That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
He's eating that corner.
Ripped to right.
All right.
Makes the catch.
I square it up. That's right at him. That's fine.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the grab. 2 down. Andrew
That's
Vaughn
terrible, terrible, terrible. That is a terrible spot. Andrew
Line
Vaughn,
to left.
spare me out.
No
No,
trouble
he
here.
can't.
Puts it away
I'm
for the out.
making good contact.
Back at Comerica Park. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And first offering is fouled off.
Good contact doesn't matter in this game.
Liner snagged
Okay.
at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Oh, he's
Popped
got
up
that.
to the left.
He's got
In the
that.
foul
Come on, come on, come on,
ground.
come on, come on.
Fry
Yes.
has room, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. 2 out, space is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Nope, that's away.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's
Two
off
balls,
the
no strikes.
inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one clips the corner.
Okay, fouled off.
And a foul ball.
Sorry, I'm really focused right now. There's not going to be much commentary right now.
Foul ball, another 2-2
I'm trying
coming.
to keep this series alive.
Good eye in that spot.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's
forward, take your base.
inside.
Blue.
Good bat ball 4.
Blue.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that
Come
walk after a
on.
long at bat.
Well, he tried to nibble
That's
right there.
terrible.
Just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That's terrible, dude.
Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
We're going to go with the fastball.
Swing
Okay,
and a high
good.
fly ball left field. Benintendi is there.
All right.
Nabs it, and that will end the inning.
All right, I'm still down by
Top
1.
of inning.
Let's look at the bullpen in the next inning. Righty is the way to go. So let's go with... We can go with Smith or... Yeah, we need to go with one of these guys. So maybe Mike will warm up.
Number 7, and here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Kyle Teal is up. He's been doing wonders for me.
To the right side,
But not there.
Torkelson takes it to the
Not
bag,
there.
and the leadoff hitter set down to open the
Why am I
7th.
swinging at everything?
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. And ball 1.
no strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Just missed.
Dude, my heart's racing. I could really use a
Holding
big
on
inning.
to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss.
Could use a big inning. Come on.
Have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball 3. Close, we're taking it.
And the tying
Good.
run is on base.
That's what I need.
Maybe a little loss.
Walks.
One
Is this a lefty? Yes, it is. I think I have a guy for that, right? Substitution. I don't think I have a shortstop. Dahlbeck is a shortstop against lefties. No, I don't have a righty off the bench.
First. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. Down and away for ball
All right.
1.
We're gonna have to go with Colson Montgomery.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in
I
the
almost
scoring
would want him to
position.
strike out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one just misses.
Okay,
And
just
now
missed.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
They couldn't have asked
good,
for a better
good.
out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Stepping in, the White Sox lead
You're
off.
telling me a
man,
good,
Josh
good just goes
Palacios. First
that
pitch
weak.
swinging. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Canley, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Vest warming up as well. Swing and
Okay,
a ground
base
ball
hit.
in the middle. That's a base hit.
We're not running. We're staying where we are.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Slater. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate.
They gave me the pitch.
White Sox
They gave me
down a
this
run.
pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
Come on, Slater.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter snags it on
And
the
I
run.
just dropped my PCI, dude.
Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And that one clips the corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Righty delivers.
This is gonna be his last guy.
Pitch misses there. And the count is 1-2. This one in
Yep.
the air.
Last hitter. And then we're gonna go to the bullpen.
Vaughn
I
makes
really
the
need
play,
the bullpen to
and
hold
there's
it
one
down
away.
now. So let's go. Does Cole Keith really hit better against lefties? He does, which is insane. I mean, his power's worse. I'm gonna go to him. I'm gonna go
Here
to
comes
him.
the-
I'm gonna go to the lefty.
And that misses. Ball 1. Gilbert goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 6th
Oh my-
round draft pick back in 2015.
You
And that's a
can't
fair
make
ball.
that up, dude. Are you kidding me?
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tomas Nido up now for the Tigers.
That is terrible,
Off left
dude.
side.
Give me a
The
12.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 down. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Keith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the
That's
air,
fine.
left field. Benintendi moving under it. Makes the
A
catch.
solid inning.
And that's the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Swing and a miss. And
That was
is
a good
strike
changeup.
one.
Filthy
So what does he
changeup
have?
right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball one there.
That's a ball.
What's the ball?
1-1.
Okay.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
God, I dropped the
Ball hit
PCI.
towards left center field.
I need to
Makes
stop
the
dropping it,
grab
dude.
after a long run. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Fry, 1 for 3. Check swing, called strike. Trying to
That's
hold
right
a
on the
1-run
flag.
lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a foul out of play.
Come on.
Swing
And
a high
I
fly
lost.
ball. That's out
I'm
to
gonna
center.
lose because I
He's
keep
got
dropping
it,
my
and there's
PCI
2.
on stupid pitches, or when I
Now it's
swing at
Andrew
such shit like
Benintendi
that,
to hit.
it
0
just
for
falls
3
more.
with 2 flyouts and a ground
If I
out.
put it there, it would have fell.
First pitch, not close.
Come on.
That one missing inside.
Okay. This is a
White
key at
Sox
bat.
down to run.
I really need this at bat. Need this at bat.
Not
3 balls,
close with
1
that
strike.
one. And the count is 3-1.
Vaughn helped us out last game. Or last at bat. I could really use this at bat to go my way.
Foul ball
Oh
there.
my god, I missed it. And it
Ripped on the ground to
falls.
second, tosses
Falls
to
like a
first. And
fucking
Benintendi is
tower. Holy fuck, dude.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the
just
shortstop, Zach
falls
McKinstry. Just missed.
Off the fucking
Gilbert,
plate.
He's
Like
one of
it's
those guys
nothing.
who uses the cut fastball as his primary
inside.
offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
Just falls off the
And the
fucking
late
plate.
movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you
Hit
make
the
the
zone,
decision
damn it.
whether you're going to swing
Holy
or
fucking
take a pitch
shit.
before it actually gets into the zone. So that
Then
late
when I do
movement
hit the zone,
causes
it's
it to
hit.
miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Holy shit,
Takes it
dude.
himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Veerling in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I
Tell
hate that
fans a little
jump,
bit
dude.
about the difference
I hate
between
the
a cutter
jumps.
and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late
All right,
movement
2
like
outs.
a slider that's
Come on,
hard to
Gilbert.
pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. Got him.
Set the corner.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Alright, I got 3 outs to work with.
So they turn to their closer, Tommy Kahnle. He comes in with it for his 2nd save of the season. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Fucking
It
best.
might be
I'm the
time to
fucking
choke
best.
up a
I'm the
little bit,
fucking
get that
best.
front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Close but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side.
Tommy
Keeps the
Kahnle
inning
doesn't
going.
miss.
Out towards left center. Green going
Oh,
after it.
holy
Puts
shit,
it away
dude.
for the out. He's 2 outs
Holy
away.
shit.
So up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
That's a really good take.
I didn't swing. I didn't swing.
Check his swing.
Thank you. I was about to say, I'm gonna.
Good swing.
I didn't
Just
swing.
held it back there. One down, base is empty. Got him.
I did swing.
Strikeout.
I clicked the
Red
button.
Sox down to their final out.
I clicked
And
the
up
button,
next for
damn it.
Chicago, Lenny and Sosa, corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Lifted to left.
And that's
that
it.
should do it.
That's fucking it. That is.
And that'll do it. The Tigers
I
are
lose
in a tight one as this one ends
because I
as a
can't
one.
hit. I lose because I can't hit. No, I don't want to fucking see the highlights. That's terrible. That is fucking terrible. Let's see what he threw. Because, like, he didn't throw... He didn't throw anything crazy. I don't understand. I really don't understand. So when I'm ahead in the count, I struck out. When I'm behind in the count, I didn't swing. Like, I don't know. I swung at the one right down the middle. I hit X, and it does that check swing bullshit, and then expects me to be fucking happy about the results. Like, no, I'm not fucking happy with the results. Like, that's terrible. Like, I'm very early. I see a ton of fucking red. Like, I'm very early or very late. And then I'm just early on a lot of these. And then it's taken. Early on ones right down the middle. It's horseshit, dude. I just spent so much of my life going 8-0 with this fucking shitty-ass team to lose because of 2 earned runs. And if I'm not mistaken, they weren't great. They weren't great hit. Not the highlight reel. I don't want to see the highlight reel. I don't want to see the highlight reel. Honestly, I want to see the replay vault. I want to see the Tigers highlights of their RBIs. Because if I remember correctly, one of them, I left right there. And that, all good. All good. Like, that deserves to be a hit. Hit the perfect, gets in. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. The next one I remember hitting, this double. My guy out here, the ball has been hit, might I add. It is right there. And then he decides, oh, let me go for it. And you go for it. And not only is this guy booking it, and that's a catcher with 17 speed, we can't gun him out on 2 perfect throws. That's horseshit. I get like some players are better than others. Like, I get it. I get this guy, Palacios. Who the fuck is he? I get that. But like, if I hit a perfect from here, and a perfect from here, and this guy is running at 17 speed, how the fuck is he getting in? Like, was his jump from first that good? Like, I just need to figure out something like that. Like, did he jump off of first? Was he leading off a ton? But, like, his running is slow. Like, that's him in slow motion. So this is the hit. He is running. This is him running. He kicks it in the high gear. He kicks it in the high gear. There's no shot, dude. Like, he kicked it in the high gear and just booked it. What is that, dude? Like, he just kept moving. I just gotta see him kick it in the high gear again. Cause that's horseshit. I just spent a good bit of my life playing this game and having to restart. Right here. He speeds up. I feel like that guy from Incredibles going, right there! Right there! That's terrible. That is awful. I mean, I didn't pitch the greatest. I didn't. But, like, come on, dude. Like, I felt like I did pretty decently well. That's terrible. 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 Alright, I'm gonna reset the stream because I'm gonna have to change the title and all that. But once I reset, I'll come back, do it again. Maybe with the Rockies. I don't know. I'm gonna see which team's better and we're gonna figure it out because I don't know. That kind of made me mad. But I feel like the Rockies might be worse. So, alright, I'll be back.